No matter how old we are or where we are in life. No one of us is going away from facing a street fight. It happened in life, so you should be prepared for it, because if you are not, then it will end badly for you. One thing to keep in mind, the best way to win a street fight is to avoid it at any cost. Street fights can become very dangerous and you can even end up losing your life. It is very high risk and has no reward at all, which is why I recommend avoiding it at any cost. However, there are some times that you are forced to fight back, and no other way around. Here are tips on how to win a street fight when you have no way out. Rule number 1. You have to forget about honor. In street fights it's all about winning, in manipulation is all about winning as well. When you manipulate is not playing with honor, you would do anything to win. It is the same for street fights as well, there is no such thing as an honor when you fight in the streets. First of all, as a man you will not get help from others in most cases, help exists only for women if they are attacked. As a man, you should be smart and strong enough to get out of the situation yourself. The worst thing you could do in a street fight is to think about honor. To win the fight first you should find a way to get out of there, after you hit your opponent hard enough to throw them off and run, especially if they are more in numbers than you are. Rule number 2. You have to stay calm and maintain awareness. You need to be aware of your surroundings. Being aware of your surroundings is one step closer to your victory. Try to use the environment to your advantage, and that will be a big help. Staying calm and maintaining awareness is a big thing to achieve and do. While pissing others off they will lose control, and if you are calm you can use anything in the environment to win. Never forget that everything we teach here is about winning, which means you will use anything necessary if that means that you win. For example, you can take dirt and throw it into their eyes, or anything in particular that grants you victory. Rule number 3. Train each and every day. Training is good for your health, not only that but it will also give you strength so you can defend yourself better and win fights. Training each and every day will make your body tough and you will be able to withstand the attacks from your opponents, and your hits will be even harder. Training is crucial for everyone, that is why I recommended training in my last videos. Not in every fight you will be able to hit first, so by training and toughening your body, you will be able to defend yourself from unavoidable attacks that come to you. Also, you will be better at protecting your vital areas. Training has another benefit. When you look fit and strong people will be afraid of you, and in most cases, they won't even try to start a fight with you. Rule number 4. Don't ever act scared, or you will be preyed on. We humans are intelligent animals and it is in our instinct to prey on the weak. If you ever show a sign of weakness then you are going to be preyed for life. Have you ever seen a lion going always for the weak bulls? They do that because they know if they go for the bigger one who will attack back, they will lose and won't get any food. That is the same thing as with humans, but we have a greater advantage than other animals. Even if you are not strong, you can still act as you are. So if you ever face a situation with no way out, then you should act stronger than you actually are. That way they will doubt their own strength and either let you go, or they will fight with fear, and that will be a big advantage for you. Rule number 5. This is the most important one. Always find a way to get out of there before the fight even began. After you start fighting, it will be hard to maintain 100% control of yourself, so you should be figuring out an escape plan before the fight begins. The worst thing you could do is stay in one place after ending the fight. It doesn't matter if you beat them or not. Sometimes things get out of control, and they could have weapons, or their friends and their related people could come. It doesn't matter how strong you are, you can't win if you have to fight many people at once, or people with weapons. It doesn't matter if you know martial arts or boxing. In martial arts and boxing are rules, but in street fights, there are no rules. Which makes martial arts and boxing useless at some point. But if you find a way to get out, then you will save yourself from trouble and damage. The cops could get involved as well. So it is best that you always have an escape route and always keep that in mind. Remember, the best way to win in a street fight is to avoid it at any cost, since you get nothing out of it and it's not worth it. By the way, if you want to learn more about power, and how to use it, then leave a subscribe, and turn the bell on, for more videos in the future.